Hey everybody, this is Talkative Carl. I am back. Uh, gonna play a little bit of FF16. I got back it's a little while ago from my day downtown visiting the Chicago Art Museum. It's one of the because I went to like other zoos, the science, space, history museums, but I cannot recall ever if I ever went to like the art museum. So now it's like I want to go to the art museum. So I went out to the art museum. I posted. I don't think I posted much on Twitter, but I definitely post a fair bit of stuff. Not everything, but I post a significant amount on my Instagram. So you can see in the link in the description below. If you can check out my Instagram, all the stuff that I not everything, but most of the stuff that I visited. So anyway, we'll continue on and go straight to the main mission. I'll do a decent amount of the gameplay, but I'm not gonna do much after this. I'm gonna take a break Sunday. I did stop off. I tried to check out like some kind of restaurants so I can downtown while I was there to grab a couple of drinks and hopefully get like a decent meal. One place is about to go out of business, and most of the stuff on the list they didn't have. Then the other place was like the alcoholic options sucked, or at least had ingredients I would not care for. And it's like, what, I ended up going to the bar that near my house where it has pretty good drinks, but I was kind of expect to have like a nice steak meal, but the kitchen was closed today because the person who was handling like the food didn't show up today, so that kind of sucked. But it had like a decent couple of drinks. I didn't want to drink too much. I just wanted my Amarillo sour and margarita. Then I did a significant amount of walking. I only had like 3 strips of turkey bacon this morning, and I did so much walking. Like by the time I left because the museum opened at 11 in the morning and it closes at 5. I got there around like 11:05 ish, and by the time, because when you're going through this museum, by the time you probably cover everything, it's like maybe like an hour left or close to an hour left before the museum probably going to close. I didn't think I was going to cover that amount of time, or at least I thought I was going to be like, I'm probably going to be covering so much of that stuff it'll be like halfway through the opening period. But no, I covered a significant amount of ground. I did so much walking. Did not even stop to really rest unless I had to go to the bathroom. Oh my god. And then I had to walk to like a couple of different like bar and grills just to see like I find like a decent one so I can sit and eat and have like a decent drink. But I ended up going right back to near my house. It's like, I just go to the bar near my house. I can, have at least something of note without it being crazy expensive, because it is downtown. And I'm just like, dang, it's like, because Amarillo Sour, the bar near my house, is like $4 and it's good. It's really good. But it's like, what, like double that downtown? So like a margarita is like $18 down there. I was like, F that. And the ingredients in there kind of sucked anyway. But that was my day.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clyde Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second Dominant of Fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a Dominant of Fire.
I told him that earlier.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. Find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
And because I did so much walking all day, because my legs are kind of aching right now, I stopped to get me like because it's been a minute since I had like a a beef patty kind of burger, because usually I go with like turkey or chicken if I feel like a need for like a decent sandwich. So I was like, I did like so much walking today and barely had anything to eat. So it's like, what? If I had like one solid meal, I'm gonna go with like a burger.
He's in... Oh no. Goods, was it? Perhaps you can help.
The
Sid
Goots.
asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
I tried to look up the last night after my first video of this game. Try to look up like, is there like a video of like the Final Fantasy games timeline? Couldn't find really anything solid or anything of note.
Are you Blackthorn?
If I am, no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Griga to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. Alright. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot can stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
You know, they had like a wing, well, at least like a couple of areas in the exhibit where you see like, well, especially in the medieval section, medieval Europe, there was a significant amount of like, you know, old bladed weapons in the exhibits and some flintlock pistols and like finely crafted ones. And it's like, God, man, they need to bring back into like, you know, military standing, bring back at least the blades. I mean, aside from like, yeah, you still got like knives, but you know, like a good sword, you know, because that's like, you see like the sabers and the fencing type of swords. It's like, yeah, someone on a rusted, but you see like they're very finely crafted tools, and it's like, God, man, they need to bring these things back. And the flintlock pistols, of course, they're not optimal anymore. Now we got like automatic gunfire, but man, they looked very taken care of. I mean, not taken care of, but it's like the way they was like crafted looks really good. And like the paintings there, man, it's like there's a few that I want for like as a poster for my house, but I wasn't gonna go to the gift shops. Gift shops in any type of establishment always got like pricey as hell stuff. Like one time there was like a $40 for a plain ass shirt. Okay.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else? You bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Charon's Toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A circle icon will appear in-game as well as in local map to indicate recent updates.
I suppose I should thank Gates.
I see I'm busy here. So, will it be?
Fancy a mug of Kenneth Colders?
So we can
gift
buy a
worked.
new
You have
weapon.
my thanks.
Yeah.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make it
Curmudgeon.
comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Whoa!
Wait, me?
First, there's some water.
What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you?
We get it, you're in pain.
At this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Talia. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quest unlocked. I was excited to check out the Egyptian art stuff. I seen like a couple of sarcophagi and some hieroglyphic slabs and other art, and I can't help but think about Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like and there was like a plaque, you know, depicting like the beginning of like how like Egyptian culture started, and it started off like 5,000 years ago. And I immediately thought about Yu-Gi-Oh! Like 5,000 years ago, a boy named Yugi a boy named Yugi unlocked the secrets of the Millennium Puzzle.
Who are these people?
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I... Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Food for thought.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect. The old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad. And keep up the good work.
You think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Now, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
When he's not out chasing rumours, Sid's up there in that hole of his. Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one, then. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume?
Splendid. They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
While at the museum, I learned something very interesting. It's kind of like a fallacy a bit that Rome was, because it's like, so many different, cultures that encompass all of the of Rome or Greece, whatever. And it's, they're only like quote unquote unified when they had like a common enemy, like the Persians. Once they have, any outward enemy to deal with, there's so many inward conflicts among them between like different like regions and cities. Badge of metal.
Do you think we should go and help?
I heard they escaped their masters.
Carpenter.
Damn it.
Speaking of carpenters, there's so many Renaissance Jesus era paintings and sculptures I saw there too.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. Alright, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
He couldn't have somebody bring it to him while he was Fixing up the wood?
Here we are. I better get this to Jeffrey, was it?
Joffrey?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to.
Nah, it's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Gil bug. Can we trade it for Gil?
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Touch a coin to your witcher. Speaking of coins, I seen like what like the Romans use for currency. They had like, of course, gold coins, silver, and bronze. Now I've never been so close to, you know, pieces of silver and there's bigger. They actually had like, you know, these big silver, you know, platters for like kitchenware and stuff like that. That's like pure silver. It's like I've never been that close to gold and silver in all my entire life. I think a museum's probably the closest anybody can ever get to seeing actual real gold and silver. So it's like it's definitely a sight to see. And of course their gold pieces or coin pieces isn't all that different from how we use currency today. Like one of theirs has the face of Cleopatra, another with Julius Caesar as like the heads, and on the back as their quote unquote tails is like animal symbols. Okay.
It's better I'll be here.
I am bracers.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay.
I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
That's all.
Why, you're barely a guilty of name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Thanks, Kibbles. Retrieve sacks. A right stone. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. All of Virtue. Test out my sword.
That's enough. It's over. Stay down. It's over. That's enough. You lose. That's enough.
Okay.
It's over. Stay down.
Okay.
You all done?
Few potions.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
It should be fun.
Right.
Sorry, had to get my phone.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital. Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know,
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
we'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning Embers. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clyde. Okay.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Oh, maybe they don't.
Good dog.
We still have a way to go.
It's a freaking dinosaur.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Oh, sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd either done.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
I doubt that'll work.
Remember when I said them deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better. And you only think to mention this now.
Not this time. Now, stay down. Get him, boy. It's over. Give them all you've got, boy.
Well, that's your control sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Go on. Mind your head. yours, does he?
Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away. Sick of trouble. Yeah, boy.
I'm missing on my dodges.
Get him. Keep your distance, boy. Hurry. Sick of trouble. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of trouble. Get him.
Nice. Now I'm a little motivated.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
That's a nice little smooth transition.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy? At least. This knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
They know you can pet them or something.
Do you like that, boy?
Good dog. Not even a dog person personally. Just like clockwork.
I saw a shot.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long. So much through a shortcut. Too short. It's quick. It'll get outside quicker if you help it.
I thought exactly.
Gotcha.
whole bloody realm was strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones that only them saw fit to hold.
It's kind of like Naruto with the Jinchurikis.
Cid, you say you want to help Dominus and Paris. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, Dominus and Bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead is left as outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms.
That's I'll wrap these up. Okay. Eventually we'll get another little skill tree. We want this flames of rebirth.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find yourself in the fire?
What do you think? I should have asked you, shoot my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tried to talk me out of it.
Alright. Forest dark enough, is it? See that river? Follow the stream, we'll be able to bring you out.
Anything I'm missing?
Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Greagor's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
This is definitely the bloodiest Final Fantasy game I've seen.
That woman.
Benedicta Hahn, commander of Willem's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then. Police
Cinematic clash. I usually hate quick time events. Eat it! You bitch! For honor! Jackpot! Badge of Might. Chris Tack.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix to that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other Icon of Fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the One Law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as have all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And there you will swing. As are our Beluga friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Okay, I know it's gonna be another cinematic going on, but after it's done, I'm gonna save and end the video here. But this game's pretty fun. I already had, like, you know, a bit of high hopes, but it's, you know, maintaining the high expectations.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Foreigner. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scouts haven't given me any reason to doubt it. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
A tune with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. So it's like a checkpoint. Alright, well, excuse me, end the video here. But anyway, I will see you all Monday. More of this, then I'll get back into Street Fighter 6, then Destiny, then the next day. Try to space these out as fairly as possible. All the while between after this and tomorrow, I'll be, you know, trying to get some more stuff done for the next reviews. Well, who knows? In lieu of like Street Fighter 6 or whatever day that I might finish with my next comic book review, I'll do that instead. But anyway, I will see you all in a couple of days. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. And I'll see you all soon.